I'm Waiso Edward, a snail farmer here. This is my farm. I've been doing this snail farming so far. This is the 4th year. I started it in 2017. It wasn't easy for me to do snail farming this side, but because of the demand of snail meat, which was in the region, I had to do snail farming, and we have a potential market for snails, for snail meat. In the region. For example, the hotels, we have so many hotels who are interested in our snails. We have exporters who are so interested in our snails, our snail meat. Then we have final consumers, those who eat them at their homestead. Yeah, they do buy our snails. Now, since I started snail farming, I've been getting so many things. One, I got so many friends across the world. In Kenya, West Africa, I've got so many friends. I got a job. At first I didn't have a job, but now I've got a job even in my family. We do earn a living. We sell snail meat, we sell slime, we sell shells, and we get money for our own use. For example, taking care of my family. I've got so many things from snail farming. I've built a house from snail farming. In my country, I'm recognized nationally. When we do have national ceremonies, I'm invited because I'm doing snail farming, and people know me very well. So I'm so proud to do snail farming. Another thing, I've inspired so many people, especially the youth. They have started doing snail farming and they have started earning money. Those who have been jobless, they have got something to do out of snail farming. Others are doing validation. Others are doing, we call it broking, but finding market abroad. Then they come and buy from me, they resell the other side. So they are getting money from snails, yet they are not direct into snail farming. But they created that bridge between the local market and the international market. So I've helped my friends and even some youth in my country to get jobs. Snails are very, very easy to do or to keep. Reason being, they eat things which we do get them at a free cost. 80% of what they consume, we get them at a free cost. For example, the rejects of fruits in the markets, in the agricultural markets, for us, we get them and we feed our snails at a free cost. So we don't put in much. So you don't need a lot of money to take care of your snails. Snails, they multiply on a high rate because one can lay between 150 to 200 per one laying. Those are eggs. Yeah, so it's very easy to multiply them. Snail farming is not hard to start. A reason being, you need a little capital, and even the materials you use to set up your farm. We do use locally sourced materials. For example, the wooden, you can make your own wooden pens. Someone can start with the tires. You get a same sized tires, and you compile them, like 3 of them. Then you put your snails inside. You start rearing snails. If you have enough capital, then you can do what we call a greenhouse system, or a pen system, like a trench or a concrete one. So snail farming is very, very easy to start. In Africa, everywhere in Africa, it's easy to do snail farming. Reason being the weather. The weather is very favorable for snails to do in Africa. Now another thing is when you're starting up your snail pen or your snail farm, what you need to know first is to get the knowledge about snails, how they produce, what are their favorite, the security, then predators, what affects snails, their diseases. Yeah, for example, when it comes to predators, they do have so many predators like monitor lizards, snakes, rats, people, normally steal them, they do kill them. So those are some of the enemies or predators of snails. Now, if you stay setting up your farm, you have to limit off the access of predators to your farm.